This is your Hamshack Preacher, AC2VE. I'm going to use my ham radio equipment to illustrate a Bible truth. Today I'm going to be measuring SWR on 6 meters. I have my trusty little SWR meter here, little Aztec meter. Okay, I've got 50.200 set up. I have it on FM for illustration only. I'm down to about 5 watts of power onto a Yagi up in the attic. It's a little coat hanger Yagi, something I made myself. So I'm not going to transmit too far. I'm not going to interfere with too many people. Okay, let's see what we got here. I have a foot switch here and a boom mic, so I'm hands-free. Okay, got to set the 50.200 FM, and I'm going to measure my SWR on this little meter here. Okay, what I do is I key the microphone, AC2VE testing. Okay, it tells me I got about 4 watts of power. Okay, and over here I have to set this little thing here to a little thing called set. There's a little label there, it says set. Okay, and once I get it set, the reference set, I flip it up, or flip it down, I'm sorry, where's reference, and then it tells me my SWR over here. And I'm less than 1.5 to 1. It's kind of hard to read down in there, but near perfect. Okay, that's what it is. Now, the reference is all set for everything here. All right, I'm going to move this up to 52525. That's the FM calling frequency for 6 meters. Maybe I'm in a VHF contest and I want to do FM. Okay, so here we go. I want to measure the SWR. But guess what? My SWR is over 2 to 1. Whoa, I want to get that down. Okay, it's all right. It wouldn't work, but I want to get that down. Because remember, the coat hanger is cut exactly for 50.200. That's what it's cut for. Okay, but I go to FM, SWR is a little high. Look what I can do. Listen, I'm smart. Look at this. I can take this reference here, and I can turn this knob here a little bit. This is the reference knob, and look at that. You can see that. I'm down perfect. 1 to 1 SWR. I readjust it. I got a perfect reading. Okay, look at that. I can use that as my thumbnail in my YouTube. You know, they have people going, oh, you got the white outline, and remember somebody going, oh. But guess what? I got perfect SWR. All right, now, let's sit this down here for a second, okay? I can show off to my friends that I have perfect resonant antenna. Or I may even believe it myself, but it's not resonant, okay? I'll have fold back in the transceiver. If it's an older transceiver, I can even go damage. But for sure, I'm going to get poor range. Here's an illustration. The reference mark is like our Bible. And human nature never changes. And it is the Bible that gives us effective rules and guidelines for dealing with human nature that never changes. Here's an example. The cat. You put a cat up on a table with a bottle and some cans, okay? Guess what's going to happen? Okay, that cat's going to knock everything off that table, okay? It doesn't matter what we say to the cat, what rules we make about that cat. It doesn't matter. You can talk to the cat, I don't care. Those things are coming off the table. Now, here's a little side note. This is for free. This is some extra, okay? How do we know the world is not flat? If it was flat, the cats would have knocked everything off the edge by now. So the world's not flat. But that's a different issue I'm not going to get into right now. Okay? But the illustration is the same. Okay? We can change definition of words, but changing words, laws, and guidelines will not change reality. It is what it is. Well, that's a cliche, isn't it? All right. But changing words, laws, and guidelines will not change reality. Okay, the consequences are the same no matter if we deny reality or acknowledge reality. Calling something good when it's bad is not a solution that works. Calling something bad when it's good shortchanges us in our happiness. Comes down to this. It's your choice. Go with the ever-changing man-made feel-good solutions or God's solutions based on reality. This is your Hamshack Preacher, 73 OM.